Okay, sorry about the interruption. Okay, so now 5 plus 0 would be 5. 3 plus 5 would be 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then bring down the 2. But we know that we need 5 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our decimal's going to go there. So we do have to add the 0 there and also put a 0 in front of our decimal. That 0 in front of the decimal is like a red flag going, hey, don't miss the decimal down here. So be really careful and always put that 0 in front of the decimal. So let's take a look at these. We have 4 hundredths times 32 hundredths. I'm going to write it like this. Remember, when you're multiplying decimals, you don't line up the decimals, you line up the digits. And so 2 times 4 would be 8. 3 times 4 would be 12. Carry the 1. 4 times 0 is 0, but you have the 1 that you carried. Okay? So now we have the 0 there. And we've got, this is 0 times 2. That's going to be 0. Do we have to multiply by those zeros? We don't. I mean, if you need to, I'm sorry that this is shaking. It's on my cart at school. I don't know what's wrong. Let's see. Okay. And so now we want to look at, now look at this. This is the hundreds place, right? That's the hundreds place. What's 100 times 100? It's going to be 1 and 4 zeros, right? 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s place? Ooh, I like that. Let me write this in pen so you can see it better. Okay. Let's look at this one. Let's do the, sorry. Let's do this one. So 5 times 6 would be 30. 0 times 6 is 0 plus 3. Is 3. And 2 times 6 would be 12. Put your placeholder. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 0 is 0, but you have the 1 that you've carried. And then 2 times 2 is 4. We don't have to multiply by those zeros. Let's add going down. We've got 3 decimal places there, 2 there. Means we've got to have a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to add a 0 there. And that's what they're talking about when they talk about annexing zeros. Okay, that's page 107. Your assignment today is going to be, I'm going to have you do page 108. One through 6, and then page 109. You know what? Let's just do 109. Let's do 109, 1 through 12. That's better. Okay. And you want to be sure that you show your work. If there's not enough work for you to show on here, then you can definitely do it on your notebook paper. And be sure that you go into quizzes and you put your answers. Let me tell you something. This first 6 weeks, I took anything whenever you gave it to me. And it has been like the biggest nightmare. The second 6 weeks, this paper is due tomorrow. And I'm serious, like it's due tomorrow. If it's not turned in tomorrow, excuse me, it's considered late. And so we're not gonna do what we did the first 6 weeks, okay, guys? So we've got to take care of business And you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you at 9 o'clock on Zoom.